Does your soil look like this? This is white mold, and I am going to show you how to fix this and prevent it from happening again. Hey guys, welcome back to The Growing Gardener. I am Cindy, and today we are going to be talking about this mold that is annoying as heck on my seedling soil. Well, actually, it's not my seedling soil, but it's some stuff down in there growing. I actually have my ginger rhizomes down there, so we are waiting for them to pop through. But this is like the second week that this has been looking like this, and it's annoying as heck. So of course I had to go and do some research. Therefore, in this video, if you have this problem or if you see it arise, I want you to know why it happened and what you can do to fix it. Okay guys, so although it is an absolutely beautiful day out here, it is so windy, a little bit chilly, but I could take that. But the wind, look at my hair, is all over the place, all right? So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to finish this video out here. So I'm gonna go ahead on and jump into one of the things that you can do to remedy this. All right, so what you can do, first of all, is start by scraping this off. Again, now I do want to tell you that this will not hurt your plant. So the mold that is growing up here, and there is a reason, and there are some ways that you can prevent it, but this will not hurt your plants, okay? However, if you're like me, it is unsightly, and I do not want to see it on my soil. Well, the first thing that I'm gonna do is to go ahead on and just gently scrape it off. So all I'm gonna do is lightly take off the top, and as you can see, it's a bit dry. I'm gonna empty this and go ahead on and take this inside. Okay guys, you're gonna simply ignore the fact that it looks like I stuck my finger into an outlet and okay, because I am gonna finish this video without having to go and do a whole bunch of other things. All right, so if this is happening to you, there is one of three different things that is potentially most likely the problem. First and foremost, you are over watering, okay? Or you have a lack of drainage, or it's the circulation. And here's the thing about, especially if you're kind of overwatering, it has a lot to do with like the humidity, which kind of to me is kind of connected to the circulation. I don't think I'm overwatering at all. I used the same container to grow in last year and they came up beautifully. So it's not that. It is really a combination of, or the humidity that's in that room, that it does not have great circulation. And as you can see, because of this happened the last time, so I was very cognitive because of last time about overwatering it, and I took the cautious road to not keep watering it, and as you can see, it still growed. So it really for me boiled down to the fact that it is in this office room. Typically, we like to keep our house a little bit more warm, and so the door stays closed, the window stays shut. So there's not a whole lot of circulation, right? But I do have a fix for that. But before I show you the fix, I'm going to tell you what you can do. The second thing that you can do, or if you had not started growing and you're going to grow and you don't want this to happen, you can do this step, right? If it has already grown, as I've already told you guys, just scrape it off. It is not going to hurt your plants whatsoever. But here's the next thing that we're going to do. We're going to add a little cinnamon. Cinnamon has some compounds that helps to prevent mold. I believe it's like antimicrobial, some science stuff that I don't know. Who am I? I'm a gardener, right? All right. So anyway, this has some good stuff in it that's going to help to reduce that mold from growing back. So now that I have already scraped it off, because I don't want to see it again, I'm going to go ahead on and shake a little of this. So don't need a lot, just a little. All right, I think we got her. So that's number 2. Let's get on to the third thing. Okay, so here's the next thing. I told you guys we like it a little bit hot, but sometimes we can overdo it. And right now we are having some wonderful days. However, we're not paying attention to what our thermostat is. right before I started recording, it was at 74. We can definitely go ahead on and reduce that down. So we're going to put that down to about 72, 70 if you can. Like, to me, that's still kind of cold. But we're going to put it at 72. If it still feels comfortable in here, then I will drop it a little bit more to see if I can get to 70 or under 70. I know it's kind of recommended for the thermostat to stay at like 68. That is so cold to me. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead on and get to the next thing. All right, so we're gonna put it back in its home. This is the room that I've been having it at. So we're gonna put it right there. I also did water it because it was a bit dry. But the next thing that we're gonna do, if you have a little fan, so I still have to get my little plug, but I'm gonna get a plug and then I'm gonna plug it up and then I am gonna see, yeah, this is exactly what I can do. I'm gonna see what I can do. There we go. I'm able to adjust these and I am gonna situate this just like this. And then I'm gonna plug it up. And that's gonna help me to keep my circulation going, even if it gets a bit warmer in here. So we want to spray a little bit more because I want to make sure my top is, y'all like my cute little bottle. I got this from the dollar store. It's perfect for seedlings or just keeping the top of your soil moist, because that is important. All right, guys, so there you have it. If your seedlings is growing mold or any plant or your soil that is in your house, those are some things that you can do. Remember, indoor plants will grow mold and it is not harmful whatsoever to your plants. And all you have to do is to check to make sure you're not overwatering, that the drainage holes are good, and that it is kept in a room that is circulating well. And if that is not the case and you need to fix it because you kind of like type A and don't like to look at it, just scrape the top of the soil off, sprinkle some cinnamon on it, and then put yourself a fan in to blow and help with the circulation. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Until the next time, I am Cindy and I am the Growing Gardener.